Welcome to the lubrication overview and refilling instructions for the Guardian G1M washdown cannon, manufactured by Innovative Mining Services. The following personal protective equipment and tools are required: eye protection, grease gun, marine grade grease and suitable hand protection. Section 1. Guardian G1M cannon cover removal. Before working on the cannon, ensure that the water is isolated and disconnected. Ensure that all water has drained out of the nozzle before removing the inlet connection. Remove the R-clip or approved safety pin from the water connection. Rotate the water connection min-sup fitting until the locks disengage. Remove the water connection from the cannon wet kit. As a precaution, ensure that the ball valve handle is rotated to the off position. Locate the two plastic nuts that are on the top face of the cannon cover. Using your hand, grip the plastic nuts and unscrew each one. Take care not to misplace the plastic nuts. Lift the cover gently until it is clear of the cannon lifting point. Move the cover clear of the cannon assembly. Section 2. Guardian G1M Cannon Auto-Lube System. Let's take a closer look at the lubrication system. The lubrication system is comprised of auto-lubrication canisters and manual grease points. The manual grease points must have between 1 and 3 pumps of grease every 6 months. There is a total of 3 manual grease points. 1, 2, and 3. The auto-lube system has been connected to the critical grease points on the cannon. There are 2 spring-loaded auto-lube canisters located on the side of the G1M cannon. In this example, you will note that only one of the canisters has grease and the other is empty. Section 3. Guardian G1M Cannon Auto-Lube System Filling. Innovative Mining Services recommends using water-resistant marine-grade grease for the G1M cannon range. The Auto-Lube system is factory-filled with Penrite marine grease. To reduce overfilling risks, Innovative Mining Services recommends that a handheld lever or trigger-style grease pump be used. Locate the grease nipples on the side of each of the Auto-Lube canisters. Place the end of the grease pump over the Auto-Lube canister nipple. Begin to pump the grease into the Auto-Lube canister. When the canister is adequately filled, remove the grease gun. Ensure any excess grease is cleaned away from the grease nipples. Note: take care not to overfill the canister. On the side of each of the canisters is a red max fill line. Operators must ensure that the grease is not past this line on the canister. If the canister has no max fill line, then allow at least a 10mm gap between the bottom of the grease and the bottom of the canister. Let's take a closer look at the Auto-Lube canisters. You will note that there are selectors on the top of the Auto-Lube canisters. The canisters will have either 1 or 2 selectors, depending on the canister type that was requested. The first adjustment we will show has the same selector on both the single and twin selector models. The top selector controls the length of time that it takes to empty the Auto-Lube canister. In this case, each of the numbers represents months, being between 3 and 12 months. The other selector option is used to set the viscosity of the lubricant. Innovative Mining Services sets the month selector at 6 months and the viscosity selector at H for high. Section 4. Guardian G1M Cannon Cover Replacement. Using the handles, pick up the G1M cannon cover. Position the cover with the cutout facing away from the cannon nozzle. Move the cover towards the cam lock fitting. Lower the cover on the cannon frame and check that the pins in the frame and cover are aligned. Secure the cover with the cover nuts. Hand tighten each bolt and check that the cover is secure. The water input will need to be reconnected if the G1M cannon is to be used immediately. Locate the water connection and line up the 2 min-sup fittings. rotate the hose end mince-up fitting until the locks engage. Push the R-clip or approved safety pin through the mince-up fitting, ensuring it has passed completely through. Open the ball valve to commence the washdown. For more instructions, troubleshooting and general video guides, please refer to our YouTube channel by scanning the QR code on the mobile trolley or the side of the cannon housing. Stay safe.